Hey everyone, this is week 2, day 4 of the Weightlifting.AI program. So my suggestion for the app from today is to have slight corrections for specific complexes. For instance, I have one that you'll see later this week that says clean from the blocks and then clean plus jerk. I have interpreted that to just be the whole thing is supposed to be a pull from the block and then clean from the block. I did them all from the hang, so hang pull plus hang clean. But just little specifications like that for people that may not be able to or may just get confused by that. Because I know when I first read it, I didn't really think too much of it. I just assumed it was all from the blocks or from the hang. But I could see people getting confused by that. So just little things like that. That was just one thing that I noticed. I haven't seen a lot of like little errors like that. But this workout was actually extremely productive. So I had front squat doubles up to what ended up being, I think, a PR for the front squat double. I don't know if I've ever done a front squat with 391 for a double. That's double. I actually have no idea. Maybe I've doubled 180, but it certainly was a heavier front squat than I'd done for a while as far as doubles go. I've done singles for a little bit more weight, but that was definitely a pretty easy double considering that I'm usually pretty bad at doing repetitions in the front squat. But they were all feeling really good. So I was giving the 5 RIR all the way up until the 173 kilo double that I bumped down to the 4, and then the 178 I bumped down to the 3. I don't really think I could have done 3 more, but that was definitely like in the middle of the road. Like it felt pretty easy, but it wasn't like I did the reps continuously. But after doing the front squats, so I had a really heavy front squats workout, or I guess a higher intensity one for myself. And front squats are always just a little bit more intense no matter what the percentages are, just because it's a more difficult exercise. But I had push presses that went up to 111 kilos. I did 107 was the first set, and then I went up to 111, but that was pretty difficult. So I put the 1 RIR and it bumped me back down to, I think, 108. So I just took off the 5-pound plate and just went to 107. Since I'm not going to get too hyper precise with drop sets like that. At the end of this workout, I had some good mornings, some chin ups, and some V ups, which, to be honest, I forgot to do at this point. I forgot to do the V ups. I did do the good mornings and the chin ups. I like to do the V ups like after I take a shower and stuff, because I can just do them sitting on my bed or whatever, but I just completely forgot about them. I did do the other accessories. They're not recorded because they're not really that interesting. With the chin-ups, I did the same thing as the last time where I just did pull-ups. I just don't really like doing chin-ups. And I also did them to where I had this similar setup where I was using the barbell where I just put it at the highest setting. And I was using my feet to essentially just make an assisted pull-up so I could do the reps continuous, and that actually felt pretty good. So I may do that if I'm at the house, or how I did pull-ups at the gym yesterday, just do like lower sets with that. But it's something I don't mind getting better at. Just being heavier now, I know I'm not going to be as good as I was when I was a teenager, when I weighed 160 pounds. Now when I weigh 235 or whatever, so I know it's going to be a difference. But that's it for now. So the little quick suggestion was to just make sure that the complexes are fully logical, and I don't know if that's a common thing or if that was just like a one-off thing. So a pretty minor thing, and the rest just good front squats. So that's it for now. Shorter video. Talk to you all in the next one. Peace.